One of the first questions I get asked by new people coming into the Torah observant faith is about tzitzit. Do we wear them? Do we not wear them? Are they for men only? Absolutely not. Men and women are all children of Israel, and it's for children of Israel. And the most common style you'll find to purchase will be the blue and white, Israeli blue and white. And I simply use these little D-rings as an attachment to my belt loops. I've seen ladies use similar, also using safety pins. I've even seen some pinned on with diaper pins. Okay. Now there's other styles and designs, and you'll see that it incorporates the one blue thread, but it also has white and gold, and then down at the bottom it has a little Torah scroll. And you can get these little scrolls from Judaica.com or Etsy.com. They're available. There's all kinds of things. I have one set that has a Lion of Judah. But at some point in time, you might want to tie your own. So as I was growing in the faith, in about 2013, I discovered Jehovah's counting system. It's a 7-base system. The Roman system is a 5-base system. The decimal system, a 10-base system. If you look at a carpenter's ruler, you'll see it's a 12-base system. Jehovah counts by sevens. And 7 times 7 is 49. So I start with yellow, red, and blue. Actually, it's gold, red, and blue. The darker blue represents the priestly robes. And then I get to the middle and I tie a knot. Just a simple square knot, nothing fancy. Then I use a piece of PVC, 1-inch PVC pipe to tie the thread to. Once again, just a basic square knot. And when you start trying to make your own, you can use 2 threads, 3 threads, whatever you want to. I use the gold, red, and blue because the gold represents the everlasting esteem, glory of Jehovah. The blue, because we're commanded to, but that's Jehovah's color, is blue. And it's something you don't see a pope wear very often. And then the red represents the blood of the Lamb, who paid the price for our sin by dying, being buried, and resurrecting. So I wanted to tell a story using the tzitzit and you can do it any way you want to. There's no right way or wrong way, except for you must have a blue thread. That's the only thing that's required. So what I do is I wrap the thread, any one, but when I make a set, I'll try to always start with the same thread, and then I wrap it 7 times. Try to keep it tight. Just go around. And then once again, tie it off. If you have fat fingers, it's just a little bit more difficult, but it's still possible, so don't worry about it. Okay, so you've completed your first 7 here. So I'll take the red and do the same thing. I'm going to wrap it 7 times. And as you pull, it'll look like I'm wrapping an extra wrap, but what it is the tension of the thread. And then there's your second one, third one, fourth one, 5, 6, and 7. And on a day like today, sitting outside in a really nice breeze on a beautiful day, it's really enjoyable. It actually helps me relax, and it gives me the opportunity to reflect on why I should be wearing Tzitzit. And one of the biggest reasons I think that I wear them is to try to stimulate a conversation about why I'm wearing these threads hanging from my clothes. And we have had several people wondering why we're wearing Tzitzit, what's the purpose of them. One person asked me one day, it happened to be Ash Wednesday, and they had ashes on their head. And they said, why are you wearing those threads from your clothes? I said, the same reason you're putting ashes on your forehead. Oh, is that for Ash Wednesday? I said, no, I wear them every day, but it's to remind me of Jehovah's commands. Oh, well, that's very nice. And we had a nice long conversation about commemorating Jehovah's commands. Whether they followed up and did the research, I don't know. But it was just a chance meeting in a bank building in an elevator. And I've got one more. Yeah. Like I said, personalize it. Take something in your spiritual life that means something to you and incorporate it into your Tzitzit. So now I have 3 short threads and 3 long ones. So I take the 3 long ones and I start with blue again. And I don't really know how long it takes me to do it. I just don't care. Because, like I say, I enjoy it. And it's kind of relaxing. And red. It's unwinding and pulling a little too hard. I have seen people actually make Tzitzit with paracord. So if you get real inventive and want to do it with paracord, you can get a selection of colors. I just use ordinary yarn I get at Michael's, and I use it this size because it's easier for my hands to manipulate. They're not small. Okay, so now we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Time to make a decision. What do we want that last color to be? Well, what's the most important to me? The blood of the Lamb. For without the blood of the Lamb, I wouldn't have any hope of being a child of Elohim. So I add that extra wrap of the red to give me 7. 7 times 7, 49. Now, the simple part is just terminating. And I go back to using my square knot. So, one, 2, and I'm going to do one more. Give me 3. Why 3? It's a measure of perfection. Like 7. There. Now I can leave it like this and just tie a knot on the end so it doesn't unravel. And I can call it complete. Or, if I want to, I can cut all the threads even, or I can cut them all even and let one blue come out longer than all the others. The first blue would represent the first coming of the Messiah, and the second blue, because we don't know the day or the hour, would be longer than the others to show us that he's still coming back. There's all kinds of things that you can incorporate into your Tzitzit, and it should say something about you. It should be personal, intimate. One more. There. Just have to do it 3 more times. But make it fun, whatever you do. Make it fun, make it personal. And be proud of it, because it might cause a conversation to start up that would give you the opportunity to share your testimony and your relationship with the Father and with the Messiah.